In the digital age, find your groove. Smart knows strength inside your veins. Feel the freedom, break the chains. Success is coded in your hands. Every block is where you stand. With Smart Node Vault, take a chance. In the dance of tech, let's advance. Go all out, let nothing stop. Break down walls and reach the top. Transform your world one line at a time. In the blockchain speed we climb.
All right, welcome everybody. Good evening. It's 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, Thursday, October 24th, where I am. I know for some of you it's Friday, mid-morning, and so wherever you're calling in from around the world, huge welcome to you. We've got a great group here today, a little intimate crowd. But I'd love to know where you're all calling in from. If you wouldn't mind, just throw it in the chat. Who are you? Where are you coming from? Where are you dialing in here? We've got Brisbane, Australia in the house. Yes, 11:30 a.m. Friday. I love it. Let's see. We've got Utah. We've got Pennsylvania, Dubbo, Australia. All right. Who else? Who else is here? The Gold Coast, Australia. Awesome. Michigan. Welcome, welcome. Who else here? Is that? Let's see. Oh, yep, we got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the house. Okay. Well, friends, thanks for chiming in. I love this global community as we come together. And really, this is our level 2 training, right? We just talked about level 1 a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys were on that call or not, but whether you were or were not, in the level 1, it's for our account holders, our wallet holders, individuals that, for the most part, have just barely come in and are kind of starting their experience, their crypto journey. We go through helping to create more crypto confidence, and that's what we did, and it was wonderful. And then, of course, at the end of the after party, we talked about nodes and how to get those nodes. Oh, beforehand, we also talked about the markets and how you navigate through that and all that kind of stuff. Then we talked about nodes and what they are and how you run them and how easy it is to get started. If you're on this call, you're a node owner, which means that you own and are operating at least one Win Smart node, maybe multiple, and maybe others as well from other impact brands. The goal here of level 2 is to take this the next step, is to help you get from being a node owner to figuring out other ways that you can actually increase what you're doing, earn more digital rewards, help spread and expand the adoption of these wonderful and amazing blockchain impact projects. And we're going to talk about a lot of that here, but let me go ahead and I'm going to share my screen and we're going to dive in and take care of some of our housekeeping items before we dive too deep. So let's see here. Let me make sure I am sharing the right way. There we go. Share. Okay. If you can see my screen, type in yes, just so I can make sure that we're all here watching together. Okay, we've got a yes there. Awesome. So you can hear me, you can see it, and here we go. To start off with, of course, like I said, housekeeping. These are our standard disclaimers. You're welcome to take a picture of this and read through it. I'm going to go through and just hit some of the summaries here. Oh, I'll go back. If you want to take a screenshot of that, you're welcome to do that. I'll hit here for just a couple seconds as you're grabbing that if you want to. Okay, we're going to move on. So these are just the main points that we want to kind of make sure we verbalize. Number one, this may contain some forward-looking statements. There are no earnings claims or financial advice given. The digital rewards are for utility, DYOR, or do your own research. The information provided is for educational purposes, and then the nodes and the blockchains are governed by the DGF, or the distributed governance framework. And all that really means is that you and I, as node owners, we get to participate in the guidance, in kind of helping these projects to move along and move further. It is by community. These are run and operated by a community, and we have voting rights as node owners. It's fantastic. I love it. So our reality is broken, and the world's biggest industries are centralized right now. Right, that's kind of all we've ever known. With the advent of blockchain technology, it's created a path for us to take these centralized industries and decentralize them, because the centralized model just doesn't work, right? They're not solving the problems for us. I think many of us have for many years sat back and waited for big companies or big industries, or big governments or whatever, to solve our problems for us. And these problems are going to be solved as people like you and I contribute, and even more so if people like you and I not only contribute but are rewarded for that participation and contribution, right? We're going to talk about that. But here's an example. We're using Zoom right now. Zoom has over 300 million daily active users. It's centralized, and they're selling our data, right? They're selling it to other people. So it's not safe and secure as I think that some people think it might be. So how do we solve that problem? Well, we're working on it right now. There's a project called Rlink. I'm a node owner with Rlink. I love this project. Uh, Rlink is on a mission to decentralize the video conferencing world. Right? Rlink is doing this on the blockchain, where you can be rewarded for operating Rally smart nodes and using their Rlink services on a daily basis. So along with Rlink, who's trying to decentralize the video conferencing world, you can see that down here, Rlink with video conferencing, right? We've got other impact brands that are decentralizing the world's biggest industries. Switch with banking, Element with industrial mining, Grow with agriculture and farming, Green with energy, Blockade with legal, Galvin with health and wellness, Give with charity, Elevate with decentralized trading, Nerd with blockchain development, Liberty with safety and security, personal security, Revo with ride sharing, and all of these kind of here are right now on this amazing social impact platform with Connect, right? So really, what Connect at Connect we believe that decentralization of these major industries is the key to freedom and prosperity for each of us, for our families, and for our communities. Connect is bringing people and impact brands together on the world's first, like I just said, social impact platform. Right? Our goal here is to gather a billion connectors. Which, the more I look at this and the more I see it, that is not just possible. It's going to happen. A billion connectors here on the Connect platform. That will lead to 100 million users of impact products and services, a million node owners that are supporting those projects, those decentralized projects, and 10,000 block bots. And if you don't yet know what a block bot is, don't worry. We are going to jump into and talk about what that is. Those are the individuals that are spreading the word and getting it out there, helping to spread adoption. So at Connect here, we're making it easy and rewarding for people to give, show, and tell others about these impact blockchains and brands. So welcome to the world's first social impact game. This is so exciting. And we're just getting started. So here in level 2, we've got our game plan. Our game plan is to help you win fast and win often. We're going to go through a give, show, and tell deep dive, how you share these projects with others and how that can be rewarding for you. We're going to talk about some limited time sharing incentives that are here and available right now, but will not always be available. And then we're going to talk about some exclusive BlockBot benefits that will help you really want to get on this path through level 1, so that you can then graduate over to level 3. So let's dive into the give, show, and tell. This is how to give a free Connect wallet plus win rewards. Now I'm guessing that most of you that are here on the call were in that position at one point, and probably not the too far distant past, right? Where someone came to you, talked to you a little about blockchain, say, hey, I want to send you a free wallet and give you some rewards. The more we give, the more people are going to participate in these kind of projects. The more people are going to open up their ears. And you probably see this. We're seeing it more and more in the news and everywhere else. And so we have a system built around giving away a free wallet and then giving away some rewards that you're mining. This is going to be best sent through voice messages. And then of course some text to follow up with some different links. So I'm gonna go through this. It just says, hey, do you own any crypto or know much about blockchain? Then you're just going to wait for a yes or no. Again, remember these are voice messages, not just voice to text, but an actual voice message where you can actually they can hear your voice right in the text that you send over. So you're just going to wait for a yes or no. Then I'm working on a pretty big blockchain project, and I would love to send you some information and some of my blockchain rewards that I've been mining. If I sent you a 17-minute video, would you take a look and give me some feedback? Okay, so you're asking them for something in return for you giving them some rewards, right? And then after that, you're gonna say, "Awesome, I'll send this video over to you, and after I will send you some free blockchain rewards." Okay. Then you see here on the right hand side the Connect presentation. I'll show you how to find that in a minute. After sending the video over, you're gonna message them and say, "Sent it. Let's connect after you watch. Thanks." Okay. So very simple, but on purpose, right? You want to make sure that they're doing something in order to receive some of those blockchain rewards that you want to give them. It's a give and a give, right? You're gonna give, they're gonna give, which is awesome. Here's where you find those videos. It's in your share tab. So up in the top menu navigation, you got your share tab. Click on that. You'll see the Connect wallet. The one is a node video, and here's the Connect presentation. It's a 17-minute and 37-second video. It shows there. Send that over to them, and then let them watch that. Right? You've already told them that you would follow up. Now, success is in the follow up. Don't just send some of the video and don't follow up with them. I've got several people right now that I've recently sent the video to. I've already been following up with all of them. Some of them have watched it, some of them haven't. So but we're going to show you how kind of this works. It's really fun. I love it. But anyway, make sure you're following up with these individuals. Don't just send them a video and let it go. Right? Follow up with them. And here's what you can send. Right? You watched the video, right? What did you like best about it? You're assuming that they did because they said they would, right? You asked them, if I sent you this over, would you take a look at it and give me some feedback? They responded with a yes, which is why you sent it over, right? So you can assume that they watched it. So you just say, hey, you watched the video, right? What did you like best about it? Whatever they say, it doesn't matter what they say there, but just respond. Thanks for the feedback. I promised to send you some of my blockchain rewards. So let's get you set up with your crypto wallet. Once you have your wallet set up, you'll have exclusive access to everything that I have and be able to see more information on the impact projects that you just saw in the video. Then you're going to send them over the Connect wallet, right? And that, again, go back here. That's right here in the share area. Click on share, and right there, the first link to send out. You're going to send them that wallet. Once you send that wallet over, you're going to voice message some instructions and an FAQ link to help save time. And just send them that link and say, hey, use this FAQ link if you need help with the setup, or call me. One super important part, make sure that when you set up your wallet, write your passwords and 12-word phrase on a piece of paper and put them somewhere safe. The 12-word seed phrase is critical. Do not share or lose this. They can't be recovered if you lose it. And again, this information is also in the setup process. If you remember, when you set up your account, it says this. It tells people to be very careful. It tells them to save it in a safe place. All those things are there. You want to reiterate that. It's really important. A lot of people, that I tell and I talk to, I have friends and individuals that I know who were hacked. Those people were hacked, right? The blockchain can't be hacked, but we as people sometimes are irresponsible, right? Sometimes we do weird things with our information and we leave it out in the open or save it digitally. This is the one time where you don't want to save it digitally. This is why we're saying this. You literally want to write it down on a piece of paper and put it in a safe or put it in a safe place, right? But down below there is that link that you can share. Anyway, so we're going to get that as well. Let's see. There we go. So you're going to share that, and let's move forward here. Once you've shared that over, you're going to give them some Win Digital rewards, and in order to do that, you need their Win address. So you're just going to let them know, now that you have your wallet, send me your Win Receive address. And that's the one over here, right? This says the one on the left, which is referring, if they're on their computer, that's the Win wallet address on the left. The one on the right is the ERC20. The one on the left is the native rewards. You want to send them some native rewards. And then you can say it looks like, this is for us. You can go ahead and click on that link, which shows you exactly how they can find their native Win receiving address. You can send that over to them. Or you can send them a picture of what it looks like, which is also right here. Okay, you can do either way. And then you're going to send them some win. Now, we always recommend sending them a day's distribution from one node, right? Sometimes I like to send more, and you can do whatever you want to, but at least 200 win, which is what a current win smart node roughly is earning per win per node. 200 win per node per day. Okay, so once you have that address, send them the win, and you can there's a link here to help you if you've never done it before, if you haven't done it very often, or if you can't remember. There's a link to help you there in support as well. Once you sent over the win, send them a voice message that just says, "Hey, just sent you 200 win. Not worth a ton today, but just imagine if I gave you some Bitcoin 14 years ago or Ethereum 10 years ago. Later, I can show you where you can track the value of your win on CoinMarketCap." Okay, and make sure you say that word for word. It's really important. Don't try to put in your own words on this one. It's structured that way on purpose. It's also compliant. So just make sure you say it exactly that way. Now, I have a question for all of you. What if I would have sent 200 Bitcoin to you 15 years ago? What would that have, what was 15 Bitcoin worth 15 years ago? Anybody know? Yeah, it was really cheap. It was less than a penny. Let me actually go here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think CoinMarketCap actually shows Bitcoin from that far back. I think it actually it doesn't usually show the history until it got on an exchange. I think. But let me look at Bitcoin. If you've never done this, it's just kind of fun to do. But this is Bitcoin. It shows the current value here at 60. So if I would have said it, a long time ago, it could have been 200 pennies, right, or $2. Someone says looked it up this morning. It was 0.003 cents each. So man, super cheap, right? 15 years ago, and if I would have sent that to you 15 years ago, it would cost me next to nothing. What is 0.003 times 200? Let's see, 0.003 times 200. If I would have sent you 200 Bitcoin, that would have been 60 cents worth back in the day, right? 60 cents worth. So if I would have sent you 60 cents worth of Bitcoin or 200 Bitcoin 15 years ago, that would have been really fun because today that same 200 Bitcoin would be worth $67,844 per Bitcoin, right? And let's do the math on that. That's also fun. So if I did, what was that? Let's see, 200 times. I'm just going to round up a little bit just to make it easy. 68,000. So 200. There you go. That's $13,600,000, right? So what would have cost me 60 cents to send you 15 years ago today would be worth $13,600,000. Amazing, right? So we want people to understand this crypto space and to learn a little bit about it, to understand kind of what that would look like. And I just wanted you to kind of go through that practice and process. It's pretty cool to look at. All right, so let's jump back over here. Let me close this back down a little bit. Okay, so you're going to send that over to them. You're gonna send that voice message afterwards, and then you're gonna also show them a few things, right? Say something like, "FYI, I receive that much blockchain rewards every day for just running one of my nodes that support the blockchain." Okay, just one of my nodes that support the blockchain. There, you want to show them a picture of what you have done, what you've mined. And this is right in your Blockbot report. Sorry, not your Block report. This is right in your wallet, so you can show them the daily deposits that you've been getting in your wallet. It's really cool. Um, and again, all you're doing is kind of connecting the dots for them. Well, if they own a node, they're going to receive daily deposits as well. If and you've shown them CoinMarketCap, if they're receiving those daily deposits, they can go onto CoinMarketCap here and see what those daily deposits are currently worth, right? And they can watch the value of that, do whatever it's going to do. And so help them set up their CoinMarketCap account. Once they get into CoinMarketCap, of course, they can set up their favorites. They can add Win to that. They can add any of the other impact brands to that as well, which is really, really cool. So you can send that all over to them, help them get set up so they can start to follow and see. Now that they have a crypto wallet and blockchain rewards, invite them to our level 1 training. And that can be my level one training, or it can be anybody else's level one training in the community. There are level one trainings happening all over the place. Individuals that are already block bots, some of our leadership that have been around for a little while, many of them are holding level one and level two trainings. So invite them to a training. In the level one training, we go over some great things. Um, all new connectors will benefit from attending that level one community call. They'll receive a free Connect NFT just for coming on and completing it. Level one calls introduce the community, the vision, provide free crypto basics training and technology info. Those are hosted right now by me, and this won't be here forever. But for right now, I do host them on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Mountain Time, and then Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. All right, so we just had one earlier, about an hour, a little over an hour ago. Connect right now is in 156 countries, and there are community members all over that are hosting their own level one calls in various languages as well. So just find what works best for you, plug in, invite them to those calls, and get them educated. Here's a text that you can send out. Right? Congratulations on setting up your free Connect wallet. I'm so excited to announce that Connect has opened up the mentorship training that Blockbots have been receiving for the past 9 weeks to all of the Connect community. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for anyone who wants to level up their blockchain knowledge and portfolio. You will have the opportunity to earn nodes and NFT bonuses for participating and so much more. Not sure what's going on? No worries. Just tune in and find out, and you can thank me later. So that's the major part of it. Then of course there's some other information here for them to make sure that they're getting all the updates. It's all in there. You can just copy that and paste it over if you want to, and send it over to them. Okay, so now it's time to start inviting our friends, right? This is what level two is all about, going to the next step, right? And so now it's time to invite our friends. Now I want you to think for a second. Who do you want to give to? Right? We just talked about this give, show, and tell. We were all recipients of this at one point. Who do you want to give to? Who do you think? Who comes into your mind when you think of someone that you want to bless with blockchain rewards, with blockchain knowledge, with learning about what's happening in this industry? Who comes to mind from your family? Your mom, dad, siblings, right? Maybe your extended family and friends, your uncles, aunts, grandparents, dear friends, maybe these are work colleagues and friends, right? Acquaintances. Maybe these are people you go to church with. Whoever, it doesn't matter, right? Who do you know who you want to bless, who you want to give a free wallet to, some free rewards to? Professionals, helpers, strangers, people you meet off the street, doesn't matter. I have crypto conversations with people all day long, in all over the place, as often as I possibly can. I love it. It's so much fun. And again, whether you're texting somebody, sending a voice message, or talking to somebody in person, you can ask them the same question. Do you own any crypto? And or do you know anything about blockchain? Or what do you know about blockchain? You can ask them the same things that we have here, right? So getting used to some of that verbiage. It's really simple and a great conversation opener as well. So, as a Win Smart Node owner, all of you here on this call, you can earn rewards for sharing with others. Now, you may not have known that, but I'm going to show you how this works. You can earn 10% Connect Pay plus some limited time promotional bonuses. Okay, so I'm going to go through this. The 10% Connect Pay is on, the 10% Connect Pay on Win products is as follows. If you were to sell, for example, $2,000 in Win products, these could be Win Smart Nodes or Win NFTs, you can earn a 10% reward, a 10% Connect Pay, which is a $200 value in Connect Pay, right? That's typically paid out in a digital reward like USDT, or it could also be paid out in Win, right? Because those products could be purchased in Win. So one of the two, it's either going to be paid out in USDT or Win, depending on what it was purchased in. Okay. Example number 2 here is a Connect Pay on a partner brand product based on the 50% of the sale. So once the product is sold, 50% goes to the brand, and then the 50% comes into the Win blockchain. So let's go through an example here. If you were to sell a $4,000 node, right, a different brand node, whatever that might be, $2,000 of that would go to the Impact brand, and then $2,000 would come through the Win blockchain. So as a node owner, a Win node owner here in the Win blockchain, you would then be eligible to earn that $200 Connect Pay off of that, right? So hopefully this is making sense now. Now let's talk about this limited time promotion. Okay, if you sell 5 Win Smart Nodes, or let me back up. If you sell a Win Smart Node or multiple to 5 different people, okay, because it has to be to 5 different people, you're going to earn 2 Win Boosts, 2 Win Boost NFTs, and 1 Win Smart Node. So let's go through this and how this works. First of all, what is a Win Boost NFT? It boosts these boost NFTs 2 times your daily Win Smart Node rewards for 6 months. So you're basically, if you have a Win Smart Node and you have a Win Boost NFT, you're going to get double the daily Win Smart Node rewards for 6 months. Really cool. Just a great way to get more rewards, right? So here's how the promo works. If you sell a Win Smart Node or multiple to one person, you're going to get 10% Connect Pay plus a free Win Boost NFT. It's a $500 value. If you sell Win to a Win Smart Node to a second person, you're going to get a 10% Connect Pay from that. If you sell a Win Smart Node or multiple nodes to a third person, you're going to get 10% Connect Pay on whatever you sell, plus another Win Boost NFT, which is another $500 value. Sell a Win Smart Node or multiple to a fourth person, you'll get 10% Connect Pay on that. And then if you sell a Win Smart Node or multiple to a fifth person, you'll get 10% Connect Pay plus a free Win Smart Node. That's a $2,000 value. Okay, so that's 2 Win Boost NFTs and 1 Win Smart Node, a $3,000 value. You're selling 1 or more Win Smart Nodes to 5 different people, and that is on top of your 10% Connect Pay that you're getting for everything, right? So this is a limited time promotion. So my recommendation is to take advantage of it, right? While it's here, while it's still available, jump in and do this. So here, we just a quick recap. We've talked about how to win fast, how to win often. We've kind of done a deep dive here into the give, show, and tell, giving you kind of the scripts. And by the way, I believe that Ali has already, maybe she hasn't already, but Ali, if you would post those links to this level 2 training in the chat here, so everyone can get access to it. And we talked about these limited time, like I said, sharing incentives. We talked a little bit about some exclusive Blockbot benefits, but we're going to go into some of that here a little bit as we unlock level 3 here. So level 1 again is a wallet owner. Level 2 is a node owner. That's everybody here right now. Level 3 is becoming a Blockbot, and we're going to talk about here what a Blockbot is in just a second. But we understand that some people are more, maybe more interested in sharing than others, and that's completely okay. The after party. All right, so what is a Blockbot? A Blockbot is someone who has sold Win Smart Nodes to 5 people. So now you can see we've kind of have led down this path with some of the promotions here in our level 2 training, right? A Blockbot is someone who has sold Win Smart Nodes to 5 different people and has $10,000 in sales between them and anyone who has joined their friend chain. Okay, what is a friend chain? Well, friend chain is everyone who has joined because you shared your link with them, and they've made a purchase, including friends of friends, right? So it's anybody that's come in through your links or your friends' links. It's really, really simple. Why would you want to become a Blockbot? Well, there's some really cool incentives for being a Blockbot. You get to participate in more rewards. So let's talk about what that looks like. 2 times Connect Pay. So that's up to 20% for your sales and 10% for your direct friend sales. If you compete, for action points to earn a share of all sales that come through the entire Win blockchain. Really exciting there. You get bonus Connect Pay rewards for other friend chain sales, Blockbot only incentives and promotions, invitations to global Blockbot leadership calls. You get exclusive access to impact brand leaders, founding community members, top sales leaders, and Connect leadership team, special Blockbot only retreats, as well as additional tools and resources to help you win. Guys, there is a lot of reasons to become a Blockbot. Also, you get to participate in even more of the win distribution as a Blockbot. So it's like leveling up your node by achieving that status. Really awesome. So for full Blockbot rewards, details, everything that you need to know about it, it's easy. All you have to do is refer to the Connect overview doc on the support site. There's a link for it right here. I'll actually copy this right now and paste it for anyone who hasn't had a chance. This is amazing information in here for the detail-oriented individual that wants to learn more. There it is. You can grab that right in the Connect support site. All right. So let's see here. So what if you want to become a Blockbot even faster? Well, we've got some really cool things that are happening right now. We have our Blockbot Accelerator incentives. Okay, these are again a very limited time happening right now. If you become a Blockbot in 28 days or less, you're going to earn a free Win Smart Node. And this is on top of everything else you've already done, right? So we just talked about if you sold five or a Win Smart Node or multiple Win Smart Nodes to five people, right? We talked about if you did that, you're going to earn two Win Boost NFTs as well as a Win Smart Node. Well, if you can do that in 28 days or less, you're going to earn an additional free Win Smart Node plus a 28-day Blockbot NFT. Okay. If you hit Blockbot in 14 days or less, you're going to earn that free Win Smart Node plus a Switch Reward Card NFT and a 14-day Blockbot NFT. Now, if you do that in in less time, in 7 days or less, okay, then you get a free Win Smart Node, a free Switch Reward Card NFT, and a free NFT boost in your favorite impact brand, plus a 7-day Blockbot NFT. Now, the 28-day, the 14-day, and the 7-day Blockbot NFTs are bragging rights, and they may also give exclusive access to events and promotions in the future. So something you're definitely going to want to have there. And the timer starts whenever someone purchases and activates their first Win Smart Node. If they had a Win Smart Node prior to this promotion starting, if it bought it several months ago, but they have not yet achieved Blockbot status, their timer started on the 18th of October. Okay, so they have time to do that as well. Yeah, this is for you and new people, depending on where you are. Right? Absolutely, anybody can participate. So, congratulations on completing level 2. Okay. Um, are there any questions? Any questions? You're welcome to kind of throw this in. Well, as you're kind of thinking, if you have any questions, I want to hit a couple of things. What is your next step? The biggest next steps I would say is make a list of your top 10 people, right? Your top 10 maybe most influential people, business leaders, close family and friends, people that you know, and start giving wallets to them. Start sharing some rewards with them. It's really like there's no better way. I'm telling you, 6.5 years ago or so, maybe a little bit more than that now, I met some amazing people who were heavily involved in blockchain. The very first thing that they asked me was, "Do you have